All right, guys, we are here for break number 209. It is a Bowman Chrome and Draft Mixer, essentially. So we didn't get any regular Bowman in from this year. I was going to say, I don't know if anyone's seen any of the Bowman 2022. I haven't seen the full set of cards or anything. Obviously, the checklist isn't out, but Benny Montgomery was talking about has signing them, and I don't know if anyone's seen Benny and the Jets where he drew a rocket, essentially. So I don't know if anyone's seen those cards or not, but apparently he's signing the Bowman 2022 cards uniquely the way he signed some of the Bowman draft cards. So if you have the Rockies, I'm not going to make the price of the Rockies higher just because he uniquely signed some cards and he's the top choice. But I guess his autographs will still be in there. I don't think they're obviously not his first Bowman, but he still has a whole set of autographs, so he's going to be on the checklist for autos at the very least. I'll probably have a base card as a prospect. Either way, let's get rolling here for break number 209. We have the Cal Ripken Jr. Ben Baller Project 2020. Give a nice rub on our boxes for some good luck. We'll start off with some Bowman Draft Light. We'll move on to Bowman Chrome, go to Bowman Draft on the Jumbo, and then back to a Bowman Chrome to wrap it up. With the light, it's going to be 5 black and white Ray Wave parallels per box. No guaranteed autograph. I was going to say the team list is on the left. The overhead camera is in the upper right-hand corner. Good luck to everybody that's in the break. You get $10 break credit if you can guess an autograph correctly. Like I say, good luck to everybody. 160 cards in this box. 16 cards per pack. 10 packs. We'll open it 2 packs at a time. All first Bowman paper are sleeved. All the chrome are top loaded for first Bowman. So all 10 packs out of there. Matt getting the Connor Norby guess. I was gonna say I don't think we've seen a Norby autograph in a while. I'm not gonna lie though, it feels great to break some baseball that's not Series 1. Lots and lots of Series 1. In the process of shipping it all out, mostly everybody's stuff is... We're about halfway through all the packaging, and I'll start all the shipping tonight. Should get it all out by the morning tomorrow. Sorry for the slight delay in it. I was going to say I didn't realize how much it was till we started going through it. Let's say if I'm being honest. We got Kyle Manzardo. Lesson learned. I'll know better for next year and for Series... Well, I'll know better for Series 2 when it comes out. We got Blaze Jordan, DeVoe, Abel, Wolf, Job, Mueller, Ford, Colton Cowser, Schwartz, Benassi, Leone, Allen, Salas, Pena, Norby, Pomers, Webb, Perez, Patrick, Sabato, and John Rhodes. We're going to have Robert Gasser for the Padres. Andrew Painter, the first-round pick for the Phillies. Looks like we're going to have a speckled Chad Patrick to the Diamondbacks. Going to Matt. Tried to trade him away. Personally, I don't know if I would trade the Pirates for the Diamondbacks. I said both are good teams in draft. I think the problem is the Pirates take the nod in Chrome. Hands down. So I personally don't think I would have made that trade, but it was a valiant effort to try to make that one happen. We got Malcolm Nunez on the Sky Blue Chrome. I have Freddie Valdez on the Refractor. Aaron Sabato for the Twins. I have Francisco Alvarez. Makai Ottenbreit. I have the black and white Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals. Adley Rushman on the Refractor. See, so Malcolm Nunez will be a first Bowman in the Chrome if we hit that. Cardinals belong to John Cullison. There's a few people that are pretty high on Holgate, so we'll see. We'll see how any of these guys pan out if I'm being honest, right? Can be on high on whoever you want. Let's say earlier today I was having a discussion with somebody about Byron Buxton, about how Byron Buxton has a chance to be a 40-40 guy if he could ever stay healthy, but the big if is he has to stay healthy. Potential's great, but if the guy doesn't perform or isn't healthy, there's not really much you can do about it. We got Francisco Alvarez, Ryan Holgate, Bobby Witt Jr., DeCastro, Veen, Rodriguez, Marcelo Mayer, Pinzini, Rodriguez, Thomas, Tendeman, Beck, Bednar, Rosario, Acuna, VRs, Marceau, Ramirez, Ziegler, Rodriguez, Kevin Kopps, and Amador. We have Brett Beatty, Ian Muller. Got Harry Ford on the Genesis. Oh, Marcelo Mayer. Black and white going to the Red Sox. And Josh Templeton. Well, that's a solid black and white Ray refractor hit. Lonnie White Jr. on the refractor. Eric Silva. Frank Mazzicato. Ruben Ibarra. Peter Hibbick. And Brooks Goswin. It's the first Marcelo we pulled in the black and white in the group, so nice hit. I don't know. I have no clue what Meyer's selling for. I don't know if some of the people have shifted. Some of the bigger spenders have shifted their money over to the Wander Franco mania that's going on right now. Or not. Got Aaron Savala, Jordan Walker, Benelis, Gonzalez, Nick Hazy, Rock, Luciano, Hajar, Rodriguez, Povich, Harris, Black, Cartaya, Barley, Boelvis, Goodman, White Jr., Rutschman, Schwellenbach, White, Montgomery, Bruns. Have Bobby Witt Jr. He should have his rookie card either in Series 2 or Update this year. Sean Burke. Have Lyle and House. C.J. Abrams for the Padres. We'll see if he finally develops into what people thought he was going to be. We got Francisco Alvarez on the refractor. Russell Smith. Gavin Williams. Marco Luciano. Pedro Pineda on the Invicta. And Michael Morales for the Mariners. Yeah, I guess because of the season being delayed and not a lot of guys made it on the 40-man roster that might have made it on. I mean, I don't even know if they would have put them in Series 1 then. There's a lot of guys that I guess the back in the year with the strike impending, they just didn't put them on the 40-man roster that I thought would be on there. For draft, they have a bunch of, I'll be honest with you, they have a bunch of pitchers in draft. I was going to say I put Witt in the wrong pile. For Chrome, they have, I can't think of the guy's name. It's a position player. And I think they have a pitcher that's in the obviously we're not breaking any HTA boxes, but I think they have a pitcher. I think they have a couple other players that are just autos in the HTA box. Pitcher-wise, they have Mikulski. Trying to think who the other players are for the Giants that are in here. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 pitchers and 1 position player. We got Bryce Miller, Kusick, Sal Frelick, Pineda, Ty Madden, Kinney, York, Williams, Kjerstad, Mojica, Dominguez, Herrera, Salvage, Bachman, Mitchell, Clark. Have Robert Hassel, Kudrina, Hernandez, Kellington, Mazzicato, Sayans. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Steven Harjar for the Twins. Jay Allen for the Reds. Heliot Ramos, black and white. It's another guy that his rookie card should be coming out in Series 2 or Update, assuming the season happens. Pretty much big league ready. Going to Brian Kohler on the black and white there. Austin Martin for the Twins on the refractor. Tristan Casas. Austin Martin again. McCade Brown. Jordan Lawler. Genesis. And Alec Thomas refractor. And the last 2 packs of this light box. Michael Morales, Henderson, Spikes, Lacey, Madison. Have the 369 out of 499 Ruben Ibarra for the Reds and John Cullison on the paper. The Giants have a couple guys coming up. I mean, they're not going to be huge in Bowman this year, but Luciano as well as Javier Ramos that we just saw. We got Brennan Davis, Bubba Chandler, J-Rod, Acosta, Conley, Geraldo, Bowman, McDonough, Pousson, Abbott, Torres, Nunez, De La Rosa, Wilson, Mesa Jr., Miller. Got Andrew Abbott on the Reds, Angel Martinez, Adley Rutschman, Cade Povich on the black and white, Andrew Abbott on the refractor, Connor Norby for the Orioles, Lonnie White Jr., and Marcelo Mayer, Benny Montgomery and Jaden Hill, and Jose Torres on the refractor. So that was the light hobby box. Got the Ryan Holgate and Marcelo Mayer. So two position players in the black and white. Then we got the Cade Povich, pitcher for the Twins, going to John Cullison. All these out of the way. We'll hop into a Chrome box. Obviously, the two big teams in the Chrome box were the Cubs and the Dodgers over the summer. So Dodgers belong to Stephen West, and the Cubs are Michael. It's going to be one master box and two mini boxes. I still do have a couple late HTAs after this as well. I think Cullison's in here. Assuming he's in here, he has to do some personals of the Jersey Fusions as well as 2020 Topps Jumbo Chrome box. So Steve, if you're in here, that being pulled doesn't matter because that's not the base autograph. I only went and looked. I didn't even mean to hit that. I was trying to get it off my screen because it glitched out, whatever. I'll bring up the chat in a second. Big box right there. I can't remember in this case if it's been the top pack or the bottom pack. We'll just start from the top. Let's just say. It doesn't really matter if we pull the auto first or last or whatever. We got Taylor Trammell. He got married in the fall. Christian Javier. Random fun fact, I guess. I said Austin Martin on the summer camp. Starlin Aguilar and Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. And Mariners. Like I said, we're talking about the Cardinals. Malcolm Nunez could be a first in the first pack. There he was. We got Braylon Marquez. Got Brian Hayes. Bay for the Pirates, Donna Glory, Shalon Polanco, and Jefferson Chiro. Ooh. Got Jazz Chisholm Jr., William Contreras, 40-man futures Gabriel Arias, Julio Carreras, and Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. Got Tanner Hoke, Nick Madrigal, and we're going to have an orange autograph. It's going to be George Feliz, 3 out of 25. My apologies, going to the Mariners, and Brad LaRoche. outfield prospect. Damn chat up. 1 second. Trying to pull up the video so that I know nothing's going on with it. I have Jason Dominguez for the Yankees and C.J. Abrams. Got Kim for the Padres. Luis Robert. And Casey Mize Magenta for the Tigers. 151 out of 299. Going to the Tigers and Brad LaRoche as well. Guess it's just his mini box here. I have Nick York and Hunter Green. Hunter Green should be coming up in the majors this year too. There's a lot of guys I was surprised. I know it's not supposed to be speculation. It's supposed to be guys on the 40-man roster in Series 1. But there's a lot of guys that could have been on the 40-man roster that I just don't know if they didn't make it because camp started late and they didn't want to have them on the roster for the strike or whatever, I guess the technique is going on. We got Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, 40-man futures Austin Wells, Adley Rutschman, and Francisco Alvarez. So that's the first mini box. All these in a pile to make sure we top load them afterwards. Let's get into the second mini box here. What was it, the third or fourth pack? So we'll just put them both at the bottom. In the first pack here, we have Yu Darvish. Pitcher for the Padres, Joey Gallo. C.J. Abrams, summer camp. Drew Waters. And Manuel Beltre for the Blue Jays. Going to Joe. Austin Hayes on the Orioles, Andrew Vaughn. We're going to have Miguel Blies. Miguel Blies going 138 out of 199 on the Shimmer Magenta to the Red Sox and Josh Templeton. Another guy that seemed to get a little bit more hype the longer the product was out. Got Po Yu Chen for the Pirates and Eduardo Garcia on the first, going to Jason on the Pirates, and the Brewers belong to Adam. Luis Campusano for the Padres, Chris Bryant. And we have another Miguel Blies, except this one is a 19 out of 75, so it's the misnumbered yellow. Well, the misnumbered orange that should have been yellow. One of the Red Sox and Josh. Pretty good master box then. 2 out of 25s. You got two of them are obviously just parallels. And then the auto out of 25 from Feliz. We got Jared Kelly, Oswald Peraza. You have Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. Max Scherzer. 40-man futures for Nick Gonzalez. Alec Thomas and Carlos Colmenares for the Rays. The Rays are Michael. Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho. 40-man futures, Maximo Acosta. I have Kevin Made for the Cubs and Josiah Gray in the Dodgers uniform. Obviously got traded to the Nationals. Part of that trade for Scherzer and Turner. The Dodgers made with the Nationals. We have Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Garcia. For the autograph, we have Luis Rodriguez Going to the Dodgers. And Steven West. Nice hit there. I was going to say it's one of the big chases. Ed Howard and Marco Luciano to wrap it up. I was going to say that's where, if I was one of those more flamboyant breakers, I would be taking my shirt off and doing like a helicopter and a backflip off the table or something, right? I was going to say. And then I would proceed to steal your card with no shirt on and a bandana. If you know, you know. I was going to say. I mean, that's the way, right? That's how you get 15,000 followers. I'll stop eventually. I was going to catch on to me talking shit. I'm going to get in trouble. How's everyone doing tonight? I was going to say, everyone have a good Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Anybody have any big plans for the rest of the week or the weekend? Getting into the jumbo here, it is 12 packs. Apparently I didn't have my finger underneath the last pack in the middle there. I was going to say, empty box. Good luck to everybody. It's 3 autographs. We have Chiro, Love, Groshans, McCants, Davis, Murphy, Bednar, Rosario, Mayer, Panzini, Rodriguez, DeCastro, Veen, Rodriguez, White, Benny Montgomery, Ramirez, Ziegler, Alvarez, Holgate, Witt Jr., White Jr., Jackson, Job, 464 out of 499. I mean, Zavala's not bad for the Rangers. I can't really help you too much on the A's. I'll say, is Pineda? Pedro Pineda's first is in Chrome, though, isn't it? Or was he way before that? We got Ian Muller for the Rangers. Speaking of Rangers. Vera, Jordan Barley. Sam Bachman. Miguel Geraldo. Diego Cartaya. Have Mazzucato and Kudrina. Bo Elvis. And Cameron Colley on the refractor. We have Alec Thomas, Tendeman, Bo Elvis, Goodman, House, Henderson, Kusick, Fralick, Geraldo, Cooper Bowman, McDonough, Sayans, Kierstad, Mojica, Dominguez, Wilson, Mesa Jr., Kudrina, Hernandez, Kinney, York, Williams, and Nunez. We got Aaron Sabato for the Twins. Connor Norby, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Drew Gray. I have Jefferson Chiro, TJ White for the Nationals on the sky blue. Going to Patrick. And Nick Hazy and Gavin Williams. Ricky Tendeman and Po Yu Chen for the Pirates. Chad Dallas, PCA, Steinmetz, Blade, Morissette, Downs, Davis, Chandler, Rodriguez, Manzardo, Jordan, Miller, Lacey, Madison, Cowser, Schwartz, Panassi, Torres, De La Rosa, Morales, Henderson, Spikes, and Job. Have Ryan Holgate, C.J. Abrams, Andrew Painter, Makai Ottenbreit. Have J.T. Schwartz. I thought we were going to maybe get a Benny Montgomery here, but we get a Joe Rock, 37 out of 75. Going to the Rockies and Joe. Yellow Lava. Chase Petty. Michael Harris and John Rhodes for the Orioles. This pack will put us a third of the way through. Got Gasser, Perez, Mikulski, Hendrick, Hill, Torkelson, DeVoe, Leone, Allen, Salas, Beck, Patrick, Sabato, Rhodes, Rodriguez, Cops, Amador, Moeller, Ford, Pomers, Webb, Perez, Marceau. We're going to have Brainer Benassi, Kellington, Sean Burke, Elliot Ramos, Frank Mazzicato, and then we're going to have an autograph Jay Allen. 49 out of 250 on the purple. Going to John Cullison in the Reds. Got Jackson Jobe on the Genesis, Tyler Madison, and Luis Angel Acuna. There's going to be another Acuna chase in Bowman 2022. Brian Acuna's in there. The baby Acuna. I said can't call. We gotta call him Middle Acuna from now on. As I say, you gotta call Big Acuna, Middle Acuna, and Baby Acuna because the other one's coming to the league, or at least to Bowman. Will he be autos only, or will he be part of the base checklist? I'm not sure, but he definitely has autographs because I've seen the stack laid out for his agent, his PR person talking about him signing them. I don't know if it's his agent or his PR person. We got Painter, Allen, Lou, Burke, Urbina, McDermott, Black, Cartaya, Barley, Matos, Boisier, Bruns, Valdez, Fox, Adams, Haybeck, Garcia, Rutschman, Schwellenbach, Martin, J.C. Carrera, Polanco, and Mack. We have Eduardo Garcia, Peter Hibbeck, Jay Allen, Christian Hernandez, Gavin Williams, Bryce Miller, Gunnar Hoglund, Mason Black. This was the other pitcher I was talking about. BK was Mason Black. I couldn't think of his name, but I think he was their first pick in the draft. No, he's the third rounder. And then we have Cooper Bowman for the Yankees on the refractor. Going to Robert Sellers, and I'll actually top load this Bowman right away. I mean, they're all getting top loaded anyways, but Bowman's supposed to be the real deal. That or he's just a Yankee, so everyone's just hyped because he's a Yankee, and that could also be the reason. We got Vera, Bush, Ramos, Jensen, Gonzalez, Nick Hazy, Lawler, Silver, Williams, Cespedes, Miller, Williams, McGreevy, Carreras, Pacheco, Beatty, Brown, Martinez, Gray, Meyer, Encarnacion Strand, Pananco, Rodriguez, Cruz. We have Max Mayer, Cops, Rutschman, Andrew Abbott, Austin Martin, Jordan Lawler on the Invicta, Sam Bachman Genesis, Ivan Herrera, Wes Kath for the White Sox. I'm assuming the White Sox are going to demand a pretty decent price in Bowman, being that you're going to have Colson Montgomery in there as probably one of the bigger chases. I don't know what Leiter is going to command. Jackson Jobe has some pretty decent price values on eBay for a pitcher. I would assume that Jack Leiter is somewhere in that area. But I don't know who the other chases are really going to be in the product. We got Abrams, Goswin, Alcantara, Kath, Vargas, Arroyo, Ibarra, Ottenbreit, Oglin, Besebe, Petty, Chen. Oh, I didn't grab all the paper out from the back. What am I doing? Garrett Mitchell, Clark, Pineda, Madden, Pousson, Abbott, Howard, Lau, Marte, Del Castillo, and Prasado. Rodriguez, yeah, Leaf always has a lot of autograph, like a lot of extra autographs in there that other like Panini and Tops don't have in there right away. We got Jake Fox, Gunnar Henderson, CES, Hunter Goodman. We're gonna have Matthew Nelson for the Reds and John Cullison. So the first two autographs are both Reds and both position players. Nelson, a late first-round pick. See if we can make enough room for him in here. There we go. I have Jackson Jobe and Ty Madden, Alex Bonellis, and Bobby Witt Jr. Leover Peguero, Maximo Costa, Conley, Abel, Wolf, Pena, Norby, Nelson, Diaz, Merrill, Hernandez, Smith, Peguero, Black, Mauricio, Colley, Rodriguez, Michael Harris, Hamill, Soderstrom, Trimble, Tristan Casas, Rock, and Luciano. We're going to have Harry Ford for the Mariners. Mesa Jr., Austin Love, Robert Gasser, Francisco Alvarez, Lonnie White Jr. Have Marcelo Mayer on the Bowman draft night, Martinez for the Blue Jays, and Noah Miller on the refractor. Mariners belong to Brad LaRoche there. Got 4 more packs left, so 2/3 of the way through the box. Have Lou, Burke, Urbina, McDermott, Vera, Bush, Howard, Lau, Marte, Del Castillo, Prasado, Haybeck, Garcia, Williams, McGreevy, Carreras, Pacheco, Martin, Carrera, Polanco, Mack, Martinez, and Gray. We got Chad Dallas for the Blue Jays. We have Lou, Calvin Ziegler, Marco Luciano, Russell Smith, Poe Mayers, Henry Davis, Jordan Viars, and Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. Going to Joe. Got Ramos, Jensen, Nick Gonzalez, Nick Hazy, Mitchell, Clark, Nelson, Diaz, Merrill, Hernandez, Smith, Beatty, Brown, Abrams, Goswin, Alcantar, Kath, Meyer, and then we're gonna have CES, Panango, Rodriguez, Cruz, Ibarra, Ottenbreit, Spencer Torkelson, Carson Williams, Tyler Black, Woman Diaz, I have Tristan Casas, Stephen Hajar, Mayer and McDonough, Amador, and Ryan Spikes. Pedro Pineda, Madden, Pousson, Abbott, Acosta, Conley, Green, Mace, Martinez, Zavala, Walker, Vargas, Arroyo, Paguero, Black, Mauricio, Hoagland, Basebe, Petty, Chen, Hamill, Soderstrom, Jose Salas. That's going to be an 87 out of 250 for the Marlins on the paper. Going to Jason. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Rodriguez Cruz. Sal Frelick. I have Matt Mikulski, Zach Veen. Angel Martinez. I have Christian Scott for the Mets. The autograph. Going to TJ Johnson. Basebe and Penango. Davis is going to the Pirates and Jason. In the last pack here of the hobby box. We'll move on to Chrome to wrap us up. Like I said, I do believe if Cullison's in here, we're going to be doing some personals. If not, I'll probably restart to make sure he still wants to do them tonight and then restart a video if he's not in here already. We have Abel, Wolf, Pena, Norby, Acuna, VRs, Benelis, Herrera, Salvage, Bachman, Miller, Cawley, Rodriguez, Povich, Harris, Kellington, Mazzicato, Trimble, Cassis, Rock, Luciano, Hajar, Hassel. We got McCade Brown, Brendan Boisier, PCA, Calvin Ziegler, Doug Nikhazy, Nick Gonzalez, Brady House, Jose Salas, and Julio Carreras. And that's going to wrap up Bowman Draft. Already opened one Bowman Chrome. It's the second one. It's one master box and two mini boxes. 2 autographs total. Good luck to everybody. Pack 3 and 4, so ride with 3 and 4, put it to the bottom. Let's get rolling here. We got Kevin Newman, Jake Cronenworth, Austin Hendrick, Shea Langeliers, and Gabriel Rodriguez. We got Alec Bohm, Nolan Arenado. Got a Jeter Downs on the purple shimmer. That's going to be a 208 out of 250 for the Red Sox. I have Wilman Diaz and Johnny Perron. The second pack here, we got Miguel Cabrera. Third pack, my bad. Keeper Ruiz. Tyler Soderstrom on the magenta. It's going to be 88 out of 199. One of the Oakland Athletics top prospects in their pipeline. Going to Grant, Jeremy De La Rosa, and Bobby Witt Jr. Luis Patino, Spencer Howard, Garrett Mitchell, 40-man futures, Austin Hendrick, and Jaron Duran. Obviously his rookie cards in Series 1. Josh Donaldson, JT Realmuto, 40-man futures, Asa Lacy, Grayson Rodriguez, and Asa Lacy on the Royals. Got Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman. For the autograph, we're going to have shortstop prospect for the Cleveland Guardians, Jose Baez. It's going to be 204 out of 250. Going to the Guardians and Jacob Moses. Clearly struggling with life here. We'll just put TJ White down here. You have Austin Wells and Emerson Hancock. So that's the first mini box. Into the next mini box here. This will wrap up the break. Should be this box, and then what it was like the second and third box, or second and third pack had the parallels. I think I did that right, so the parallels and the auto should be the last 3 packs. We'll see. We got Euro, Pete Alonso, Royce Lewis, another guy that cannot stay healthy as a prospect. Summer Camp, Shoemake, and Logan Gilbert. Charlie Blackmon, Christian Yelich, Jordan Walker, 40-man futures, Michael Toglia, and Brett Beatty. Bobby Dahlbeck, Sixto Sanchez. Speaking of the Athletics and Grant, Pedro Pineda. What was I talking about earlier? I said Pineda's in Chrome. You still got a chance. Auto's a little bit off center, but Grant getting a hit here for Pedro Pineda. Just got to have a little faith sometimes, my man. That's all. Cade Cavalli, and Nolan Gorman. We got Paul Goldschmidt, Mike Trout, Spencer Torkelson on the Tigers, Donna Glory, Gilberto Celestino, and Malvin Valdez. Got Tristan McKenzie. We have Casey Mize. We have Patrick Bailey, 68 out of 125, going to Brian Kohler. The Giants are like loaded with like prospects that have a lot of potential. I can't believe they were winning with like the veterans they had. We got Matthew Allen and JJ Bleday. Like the fact they were able to stay afloat with the roster they had the last couple of years and actually be like super competitive, and now they have all this young talent coming up. You got Joe Adele on the rookie card for the Angels, Ryan Jeffers, 40-man futures, Nick Lofton, Helcris Olivares, and Yoelqui Cespedes wraps us up. Let's do a quick recap of the break. And then we'll wrap it up. I'll see, like I said, I'll have to see if Cullison's around. I mean, he said he wanted to do it still tonight, so I'll find him. We'll probably be back then if he's not sitting here. I've tried to kind of get him to at least respond. I'm going to take all the autos down first. We'll go over them second, though. There we go. Get the whole back row involved. As well as the color put on the side. For regular Bowman 2022, like I said, I mentioned I'm going to try to get like anywhere from 5 to 10 cases. I'm going to try to get as much as I can. And that way maybe we can break into bigger quantities. And like the quarter case, I was breaking it this time around for draft. We got 68 out of 125, Patrick Bailey. We have TJ White on the sky blue. Tyler Soderstrom, 93 out of 199 from Bowman Chrome. We have Jeter Downs on the purple shimmer out of 250. Ruben Ibarra paper from draft out of 499. Jose Salas out of 250 paper from draft. Jackson Jobe out of 499 from draft. Joe Rock out of 75 on the yellow lava. Casey Mize on Bowman Chrome out of 299 is rookie magenta. We're going to have Cade Povich on the black and white. Ryan Holt on the black and Holgate on the black and white. Chad Patrick on the speckle. Marcelo Mayer on the black and white. That's a nice one. And 2 more Red Sox. Well, same guy, Miguel Blyes, and it's going to be the out of 199 shimmer, and then you're going to have the out of 75 orange. That should be a yellow for him on the parallels. For the autographs here, we're going to have, get them in like proper pecking order, I guess. Christian Scott for the Mets, going to TJ Johnson. Pedro Pineda going to Grant. Have Matthew Nelson going to John Cullison. Jay Allen out of 250 going to John Cullison. We have Jose Baez out of 250 going to the Guardians and Jacob Moses. Then we have George Feliz going to Brad LaRoche, 3 out of 25. And Luis Rodriguez going to Stephen West. I'd argue these are the 2 top dogs. I want to say that Rodriguez might even still sell more than George Feliz does. I have to look up more about Feliz. I think Feliz is really, really young, if I'm not mistaken. Born in 02. So what's that make him? 19? Going to be 20 this year. Birthday's in September. They said he's going to make his pro debut this year. Guess they signed him when he was like 19, so maybe there's a lot more upside to Feliz than I know. I was going to say, either way, guys, I appreciate y'all. I was going to say, we'll probably be live here in a second. I'm going to talk to Cullison to see if he wanted to still do his personals today. If not, we'll do them tomorrow. Let's say, appreciate you guys. There's a football breakup. Fill that up. I'll post another baseball. Probably maybe I'll post 2 baseballs. Maybe I'll post a top mixer and a Bowman mixer tomorrow. You guys have a great day. And I'll try to post them a little bit earlier. You guys have a great day. Be safe. I appreciate y'all.